Sure.
Tomato, do you have the thing open?
Huh?
What?
Do you have the thing open?
The stream?
Yeah, the visor.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll leave my game.
It's pinned in general chat. The link. This one's nice because it has
Okay,
callouts.
I'm here.
Okay, so
Where is Flo?
He's not. It's okay. I'm recording. You can just watch it later.
uh,
First point, Bolt's got
Is there a better
So-
static of this point that shows like the left side of info?
the back. Gate. Oh, they
No.
call it Hutton mid. Okay. Short. I like the name balcony in office. This makes sense.
There's only this.
Rip.
So Winston Dupe are gonna be holding like here on the point,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna want our our Zen Mercy. So Zen's gonna be holding in this in the stairs here, like, and then Mercy's gonna be holding in this doorway. Yeah.
Inside.
Well,
Widow's
stairs
gonna
are on
hold-
the second doorway, right?
Oh yeah. So here Zen, here Mercy,
Okay.
here Widow. This gives Widow sight lines from here to here. So our tracer should be watching this doorway so that he doesn't get flagged. The only possible way a tracer should be able to flank is by triple blinking around and then going like that.
Yeah.
That should be the only way. So, Tank's holding right here. We're gonna leave Xanorb because he can peek under here to see us, heal us. So Xanorb should be our healer. We're not gonna really be taking much poke. When we do jump up here, we're gonna be holding it right here, like we did.
Mhm.
And then when we have bubble or DM, we go into the doorway to make them fight us. But our Zen has sightlines from here. Actually, no, he doesn't. But like
He can
he
go
could-
up.
he could-
to,
yeah,
peek
he
up
could go
behind the
up.
Widow.
in that scenario, because there's not many things to dive you, because they're all their tanks. Everyone's in there. So you can get Discord. We have Winston cleave damage. We have Diva damage.
And like
We
can get
have-
a Widow shot if there's no one else.
We have
on-
Widow with Dan Tracer's Widow. And so our tracer's job here is to just check the tracer. If she's in here with them, then she needs to be right here. If she's anywhere else, basically, she just needs to be with the tracer so that we don't get flanked. Because we're isolating the rest of their team into a very small space, and we just need to worry about the tracer at that point. Now, if they're running a Widow right here, then we just keep holding here. Need to watch out for angles because a lot of teams are just going to rotate around to get a better angle for their Widow. And a lot of the tanks will contest up here. Actually, I think we should set up here, tanks, and then we should drop. And then so that they get info and they have to spend cooldowns to contest us off of that.
Okay.
Um,
Do you want me to like boop the Winston off if he jumps up?
mm,
Would you just
you don't really need to. Just make him pop his bubble. I would rather him stay up there because our Widow is sidelines.
Okay.
So because he's gonna go down anyway. So it's not really any point of wasting a cooldown for you to boop him off. Also, he's like looking for a jump off that, but there's no jumps to go off of that. So, what? Yeah. So then we drop off here. The tanks hold here again. Then we just kind of rotate with their tanks as they go around. They're, like I said, their widow's going to be either taking this corner, like this area, above the hut, or right here. The balcony is going to be very crucial for them, or the hut for their push and our push and pushing in. So, if Widow uses grapple to get up here, then I'll dive her. I'll just go for a jump over the top here and get on her and then bubble. And then I'll need Zen Orb for like all of that. But by that time, the Widow's Eye should be on me, and I'm not expecting to kill the Widow, but I'm expecting a Widow to get a shot off on the Widow to kill her. You really need to do here on defense for Tracer is just mirror their Tracer and let our Widows do the work, because that's really getting decided in the end.
Okay.
Let's see, get like a 90 pulse off. Like if you see like an opportunity to go for a Zen 1 clip, you can go for the Zen 1 clip, or like the Widow. But the main thing that you need to be doing is keeping track with their Tracer to make sure she doesn't flank behind. And if Widow just chilling, then go and like pressure him out. Alright, on offense, but another big part of this is that Diva and I will be trading contesting a point.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Zero will be on it most of the time. He'll back into this Mega. I'll be on it. And then he'll get healed. I'll jump back. He'll be on it, so on. So, but the Mercy should always be with the Widow. For offense, so we want to walk in, right? I'm gonna peek this left side, and then see what they have. We'll know immediately if they have a Widow or not. Actually, no, we're gonna jump up here, take this ground. We know what they have at that point, and then we're just gonna chill back here. I want Tracer to start looking for this flank up here, and then I want Widow to take up positioning right here if it's not too dangerous. If it is too dangerous to take up positioning up there, what we're going to do is we're going to sit both tanks on this corner. I'm going to be on point with Bubble, or just touching the corner point to pressure point somehow. And then Diva is going to be sitting right here. And Widow's going to hook up here. Mercy damage boosting. Zen discording whoever's up there, and then our Diva DMing her if they have a Widow, or any other way that she can get pressured to get like one or two shots off, and then we drop and then we move forward onto point.
Okay.
So wait, I'm damage boosting the Widow, so Widow will be on balcony. Will I be staying low ground to
Yes.
damage boost her, or should I go?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you
Because we have to be careful with their Widow's line of sight.
exactly.
Okay.
So we just need to be careful, like their Tracer flanking us, right?
Well, our Tracer should be. If our Tracer can go here for free, then
we just engage, right, and say fuck the Tracer.
Well, yeah, if our Tracer can go here for free and do that shit, our Zen and our Diva should be keeping track of the Tracer somehow. Not really so much the Diva, but the supports in the back should be keeping track of the Tracer if they can. If our Tracer's allowed to go here and she's ready for a dive on their Zen, then we just go for a dive on the Zen. But I would expect.
Do you want me to stay back in that situation with the Zen? With our Zen? Because you guys.
What? Depends on where there's Zen's position. So if there's Zen's playing this low ground here on the stairs, then I think you can shift to here.
I can shift from that corner to inside the room.
get inside, like right here,
Yeah.
then yeah, I want you to go in to burn them, to burn the Zen, and to DM me to get out, or like the Tracer to get out, and protect the res.
So we're kind of leaving
Bro.
Grub to his own here.
What the Zen and Mercy needs to do is, yeah, so you should be keeping track of the Tracer and getting ready for that. But since the Widow's up here, like taking shots, like if a Tracer is gonna kill your Zen, then obviously you need to switch attention off of the Widow. But the Zen Mercy should be moving with us. So as we jump in, they should be like that.
Like following us in.
Yeah, but the Widow, I mean, obviously not like if you're gonna get killed by the Widow, that's like really bad though. That we would be split, but we should be distracting them enough to do that. So
Okay.
it depends on the scenario. We'll play it as it goes, but that's the general plan. But the setup is what matters, not the actual execution of it, because it differs by scenario. Okay, so for second. Okay. So we're gonna have the Sombra on defense, holding here, well, hacking there. Zen Mercy can play back here or up here, whichever one you'd prefer.
I think
Depending on
the
their
bridge, because back here isn't like on top of the yellow, so like not the low ground yellow, but high ground yellow.
No, the low ground yellow.
Low ground yellow or bridge. I guess bridge is where people tend to expect us to be, so I guess we choose depending on situation. I generally like high ground though, because just high ground's nice, safe.
Yeah. Well, Diva will be like right here. So.
So if we play fort, then it's easier for you to peel for us.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And so our Sombra like should be like poking in the back line. She can just invis through here, right? If they're going platform, she can just invis through here, and just like get a clip off or something. Build that EMP. EMP building is the main point of this defense. If you don't build the EMP, then there's no point in picking Sombra. If they go in mid, then since we're holding right here, I'm gonna jump across right here to distract them, and then our Sombra can come through here and get a clip off again, and hopefully kill someone with our Tracer. Because the Tracer can just double blink behind, or single blink, and then the Sombra can come in and one clip, and I'll be right here distracting.
Wait, didn't you say you wanted to play more passive if we're gonna let the Tracer and Sombra dive, so you can help peel more?
I mean, if I'm playing here, then I need to.
Okay.
If they're going gate, then yeah, I'm gonna play more aggressive here just to draw eyes. I'm not going in on them though.
Okay.
What the thing is though, if you guys are playing here and I have to jump like all the way over here, there's no way to like. I would rather, because you guys have a decent chance of living. If like we have a Sombra and we like kill their Zen, and then it's like a 5 seconds. If they go for the dive, I can just drop down here and then just kill their backline as they're coming in, and then jump to help you guys.
I don't like the bridge hold, to be honest, because it's really easy for Winston to jump over. I think if we force them to push the fort, it'll be easier to like kill that off.
That's and if they have like a Widow or McCree,
It does seem a lot safer. The only thing is we'll have to be very aware of where Tracer is.
Yeah,
the
just have like Grub constantly checking the back blink from platform to like the triple blink from platform to fort.
And you guys should be hearing that, because
I mean, yeah, we would hear.
Yeah, we should hear Tracer if she's on the set.
The main thing the Tracers do here is through that when you guys are holding there.
Okay, so we just need to.
So I mean that's the Tracer Sombra. That's the Tracer Sombra's job, and probably mine as well, to watch out for that. So just Tracer like walk out, just look at the window, and they'll all be holding here, and then Sombra will be holding here. For offense, since we're running a McCree, we're gonna walk in, and I'm gonna jump. If they're holding 4, like most teams do, I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna like look here, and I'm gonna jump up
You
here.
should do first point first. And come
I already did first point offense.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I remember that now, actually.
I'm gonna go, and then we're gonna jump up here, or I'm gonna jump up here at least, and then the rest of since I'm pressuring their backline, or I can jump right here. It depends on what they have, but then I want the rest of the team to go like in just a giant thing on the point, or like right here, so that our McCree is optimal range. At that point, when I jump, they're probably gonna counter dive. But you guys still need to keep coming onto the point. Because I'll be left out to dry if we don't do that.
Yeah. Well, like I'm always gonna be playing like on that corner. I'm holding for defense, so I can DM you in fort or DM you on bridge. Because I can.
Well, yeah, no. Well, I mean, at that point, it's more important to keep the backline alive.
Okay.
Because, like, it's a problem when you guys back up all the way to the here. That's the problem. Or like when the whole team does.
If I'm
and
on
I'm
that
right
corner
here,
on
so.
point, I can like right where that marker is. I can DM up to like halfway through bridge. Just for reference.
I won't be jumping bridge. I will never be on bridge.
Okay.
Ever.
And if someone's on bridge, I can't hit that.
That shows. They don't have a word for the right side here. That's interesting.
It's probably dark, to be honest. Or something.
Okay. I think that's all. You just
Really
kind of.
straightforward offense.
Yeah, for offense, it's just kind of McCree, and you have to like play it, and you have to kill their divers so our McCree doesn't die. Like if you peel for McCree, then that should one fight. Like if they dive to peel McCree and they get like nothing or like one pick off, then we're allowed to get the res off, and that's a one fight, and we can go on point from that point.
Houston did a soldier on a strat where they held on the right corner of mid on offense when they were snowballing.
Who?
Houston. Like I don't know. Whenever Volsky was in the map pool, I think it was stage 2. They set Ana.
We don't have a strong Ana player,
Okay.
so that won't work.
Yeah, I just saying. We can do the rest later if you have to go, Ages.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So we got